Oh shit! That's right, bitches. 2 videos in 1 day. It's Christmas in July. So Anime Expo is currently going on right now, and the big thing that I want to talk about is the dub announcement for the classic Sailor Moon series, as well as, the new series. Which, before I say anything about that, can I just say how fucking crazy it is that Sailor Moon is back? Like, we knew, the reboot was happening. But the original getting licensed? Like, there was a reason we called that the unlicensable. Like, when I found out, I, fell out of my bed grabbing my roommate. Holy shit, man! Like, I sat there in disbelief for 45 minutes thinking, no, this isn't happening. I'm dreaming, someone's gonna wake me up, and I'm gonna be really pissed off and disappointed. But no, it's real. It's happening. I don't even... Ugh! Holy shit! So on to that dub announcement. So was I the only one that was really disappointed that Terry Hawks isn't coming back as Sailor Moon? Like, really disappointed? I mean, most of the voice actors I really couldn't give a shit about, but Terry Hawks was Sailor Moon to me. So I was kind of disappointed they weren't going to drag her ass out of retirement for that one. But I think that was to be expected. I didn't really have that high of hopes that they were going to get her back. It was mostly just wishful thinking on my part. Now, the thing that really disappointed me was Susan Roman not being Sailor Jupiter. Jupiter is my favorite scout. Obviously. And Susan Roman to me is Sailor Jupiter. She is Lita. She is Makoto. And I was really crossing my fingers. I'm like, come on, get her, get her, get her, get her, get her, get her. And it didn't happen. In fact, I didn't get any of the original voice actors back, which isn't that big of a deal. The original dubs were never that good to begin with. But I always considered those 2 voices in particular to be the standouts of the cast. And under some good ADR direction and a proper script, I thought they could have made fantastic versions of those characters for this uncut dub. But no use crying over spilled milk. What did I think of the cast members that we did get? First, there's Stephanie Sheh as Usagi Tsukino, aka Sailor Moon. I've heard a good bit of her main character voice acting, and I've heard a good sample size, a lot of versatility there. I have no clue how she's going to go about playing Sailor Moon, but I know she has enough versatility that I think that she'd be very competent in the role. Next, we have Kate Higgins as Ami Mizuno, aka Sailor Mercury. The only voice acting I've really heard from her is her portrayal of Sakura in the English dub of Naruto. Unfortunately, I fucking hate the English dub of Naruto, and I haven't watched enough of it to really get a good feel of her portrayal of that character. I mostly remember that dub being kind of 50-50, half of them were really good, half of them were really shit. Yeah, basically I'm just gonna cross my fingers on this one and hope that she was one of the better voice actors in that cast. Then we have Christina V as Rei Hino, aka Sailor Mars. Yeah, the only thing I really know Christina V for is the English dub songs that she puts on YouTube, and her portrayal of Homura Ikemi in Madoka Magica. And though I thought the Madoka Magica dub was alright, I did think she did a really good job as that character. And I have no reason to believe that she can't do a character like Ray justice. Next is Amanda Miller as Makoto Kino, aka Sailor Jupiter, who really hasn't done a lot of voices, and I haven't seen anything that she's done. Yeah, my favorite Sailor Scout, being played by someone with limited experience in the voice acting field, has me a little worried, but I'm going to go ahead and cross my fingers and hope that she's at least a suitable replacement for Susan Roman. And for our final scout, we have Shirim. Okay, I can't say her name, but it's spelled like this. And she's playing Minako Aino, aka Sailor Venus. Much like Stephanie Sheh, I've heard a good sample size of her voice acting. She has a lot of versatility, and I think that she'd be able to play a character like Minako just fine. I have no worries about this casting whatsoever. From Mamoru Chiba, aka Tuxedo Mask, we have Robbie Daymond, who has one other voice acting credit. I have no clue what the hell he sounds like. Let's hope he doesn't fuck it up. Now, there were other voice actors announced, and there's only 4 others that I felt were worth noting. First off is Todd Haberkorn as Jedi. I really like Haberkorn. Him as Jedi, that's a really weird choice. I wouldn't have gone that route, but I've heard him do more serious roles, and I guess he could pull that one off. Sure, why not? Second is Patrick Sykes as Kunzite. Motherfucker played Dracula in the Castlevania games. Shit, yes, I want that guy playing Kunzite. And then there's 3 and 4. I'm putting them together because they are voicing Luna and Artemis. Those 2 people are Michelle Ruff and Johnny Young Bosch. Anyone else think it's weird that the 2 biggest names on this cast are playing recurring side characters? I mean, these aren't small roles, but it's Michelle Ruff and Johnny Young Bosch, and they're playing the Talking Cat sidekicks of the 5 main characters. I mean, I'm totally cool with the casting, just Where they got those roles? As for other news from Anime Expo, we had a few new anime licenses announced. Most of them are shit that I'm not familiar with and don't give a shit about, but there were a few that caught my attention that I think are worth mentioning. First being Black Butler Book of Circus. Honestly, it's no surprise to me that this one got picked up. I figured it was gonna happen. In fact, I consider it pretty damn inevitable that Funimation was going to pick that one up. So no surprise there, but I'm glad it happened. The other being Psycho Pass 2 and the extended cut of Psycho Pass. Now, I still haven't seen this anime. It's on my things I must fucking watch list. And since these recut extended episodes are being released, I guess I'm gonna hold off a little bit longer. So I guess that announcement is kind of a double-edged sword. And the final license announced, the one that got me really fucking pumped. Right Stuff / Nozomi Entertainment licensing Yakitate Japan. Now I'm expecting the majority of you to be like, what the fuck is a Yakitate Japan? It's an anime about baking bread. No, I'm not fucking kidding you. It is an anime about baking bread. Specifically about a kid named Kazuma Azuma, whose goal is it to make the best bread ever. Or more specifically, a bread to represent Japan. Don't let the stupid premise fool you. This anime is fucking awesome. It's basically this huge parody of the shonen genre. You know, specifically like how people take really mundane tasks and blow them up to be really important, over the top, and really serious shit. Yakitate pushes that shit to the nines. And it's just filled with back-to-back puns. And that's kind of the biggest reason that this series being licensed has blown my fucking mind. Yeah, so for all of you unfamiliar with the series, I highly recommend it. When it comes out, check Right Stuff's YouTube channel. They're guaranteed to have the first few episodes up there for streaming. Check it out, see if you like it. If you like it, pick it up, support it, because I want to see that anime do well. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the English dub cast announcement for Sailor Moon, as well as a few license acquisitions from Anime Expo. Well, that wraps up this video. I'm Hail Zeon, and I'm going to go replace this because I've been talking so much that I let it get warm. What a waste.